That's time for seconds.
This is my third overtime shift this month.
Willcast settings. Here we go. I may talk every now and then. It's really, I really wanted to do is play a game.
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy. The people studying the train station security camera footage asked my opinion about how vulnerable the surveillance systems were.
Oh, did they now?
So you succeeded in Dubai. Big deal.
So what?
You did us proud in Dubai. I'm impressed.
Cheers, man. You know, like, bitch, woman, man.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
Yes, sorry.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Useless job.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before.
I'd get one.
I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. Agent Singh is a big loss. But don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did all you could.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
Yeah, it can't be that bad. He didn't seem bad to me.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
Human revolution.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
I hope they remaster Deus Ex Human Revolution, or at least port it over. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, pussycat. All this. don't want it. I don't want that. It takes up too much inventory. Actually, how do I upgrade inventory? I want to sell that. Kinda killed the guy. Oh, let's get drunk. Oh, nice, got 2 practices. I want to use these, but they always take up. That is why I want to be augmented. Do that and then I'll be unstoppable in the field. Anyway. I can tell. What's this? What's the upgrades for this? I don't get that. Does that anyway. Noise feedback. Oh, that does seem helpful. I'll have to save up for that. I say save up, I could buy it now, but I'm gonna get up still. Don't really need that. Where was it? How do I get more space in my briefcase? Or as Resident Evil 4 says, have a tashi case. I need that. Be a Deus Ex stealth match. I want this side. Like, next thing I buy is leg silencers, and then after that I'll get the bloody, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Still need some hand. That's it. That thing. Actually, is this what it could be? Yes! God, so many alternates, why? I hope this is a long game. Oh, brilliant, got myself drunk. Trying to access the computer and eat a custard cream at the same time. Let's save just in case I get attacked.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, I was about to use that one as well. New pause. Oh. See what I do. No. Yes. Here's a rare. Oh. Oh. Hello. I don't want any. Actually, yeah. Let's take it. Why the hell not? Of them doing them. I'll move. I need to rearrange my. Oh, what are you doing? That's somebody else talking. Yeah. How is it you English football supposed to say? Oh yes, you're going to get your bloody shit kicked in. Let's save again. I'll start all back. Wish you could bring home save, so. Wait, what? 5. What the hell is it? Oh my god. Really?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well, that was easy. Damn it. Sure.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, got a new party. Okay, now I've got to practice. Oh, yes. Better get that sniper.
Hey, Adam.
Yes, boys. Oh, God. It's rearranged everything. Actually, no, I like that. I like what it's done. I want to play Deus Ex full. Like, I had it on my phone, but then it kept crashing. If I ever get a better phone, I'm going to be downloading. I wouldn't mind having sex as real life, to be honest. I don't know. We're the butcher boys of Grimsby. Yes, enter shoe. Really? That's where all his weapons are kept, in that big massive coat.
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh?
No, I just want to shoot. Oh no! Oh wait, no, that's alright. I'm Adam Jensen, I will shoot all targets. Really? What's going on here? Oh.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty.
Yes.
Saves time.
Always do that.
If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll
I'll
see
be
the
able to see it on
difference.
PC.
Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
I like shooting range.
Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
How do I... Oh. Here we go. Jesus. If that's what it's like in real life.
Let's try armor piercing this time.
If that's what it's like in game, it's gonna be good.
You're right. Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
What's this? Silencer. There is a silencer in this game. I gave up hope.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're
Well,
warmed up now.
really
Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons.
Silencer. Really, I wanted to attach a silencer to the combat to the pistol.
I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
Really? One normal ammo. What's it doing? Oh, that sounds like it
See
really
how much
takes out
extra
of
ammo you need because it's a silencer?
Oh my god. That is absolute. The silencers in this game are absolutely crap. I've heard them
Back
in
to normal.
Revolution.
But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
I hope it lets me keep that silencer. Huh? It glitched out. So all that. Oh, hang on. Really? I like that piece. Oh, well, duh. Oh, what? You can upgrade weapons.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Jesus Christ.
Pistol in full auto targets fast. That's your refresher. But I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'd love to have a Rhea as a friend, this seems so cool. Oh, I need to go to the toilet. Be back in about soon. And that's why when I get an energy drink, I only get Relentless. I don't get a 35p energy drink. Oh, I think someone spend £1 and get a Relentless. Whew. That's a good bit of time. Let's go back to this rain. Huh? Aha. Can't shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I do like that. Or Tars revolver. That is a nice stop. Handle.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Nice coat.
Take my advice. If you were thinking of
Sure these people
Cože? Tahle lavička je pro naturál. Jenom pro naturál.
I read shops in Motica. Use Yiga. You're going to get your bloody shield kicked in. Oh, hello.
Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Uh-huh.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Oh, God.
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sorry, can't help you.
I understand. Things are tough everywhere. Anyway, have a good day, and if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Restoration Earth. Keep it out of my report.
Calls for the removal and downloading of all overly powerful,
Get out of here,
unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated.
I did have new pods. Now sold it to another woman.
I don't know. Santo has been a sure bet for a long time. What is this city coming? Are you ready to call it?
Alright, I saw your fancy license. No need to wrap my nose.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the Metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rosika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rosika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Okay, let's save here in case that place like ambush and I need to sell that gun because I really need to. Actually, since I saved, let's equip the sniper and have a bit of target practice.
Please, I beg you!
Oh, come on, stun gun though.
Kill me then. Take me to my family.
Pack grenade is insane. Let's see, what's this? Latest, what's out? Rob sticks. Jesus Christ. You got a bit aggressive. It fair some people, but no, this isn't a vibe fair to Roscoe. Good.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
Jensen your way in there.
What do you think is on this scan?
Oh god, I've only got
It's
two
evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented.
That's discrimination.
Yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Yes, let's not.
Right.
Nechci být neslušnej. Možná to tak nevypadá, ale máme práci.
What?
You mind?
He's English.
I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
It's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
Also.
You don't want to go any further, Hanser.
I am not a Hanser. If you call me that again, I'll show you what happens. Right. This should be easy snatch over.
Anomaly detected.
So what is this?
Trace program initiated.
Oh, what? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's enough.
Access denied.
Again? After you.
Right. Earlier. We have a bit of fun. Oh, what? Where did he come from? What's he doing? Why is he going over? I'd love to be a field guy. Shoot it. I want a Deus Ex movie. Like a fan-made one. If I had the skills, I'd do it. And the money. It's bloody expensive. Right, let's remember.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's have a little look around. Oh, hello. Not gonna save now. Just because I've done that, and that might have some consequences.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What's this? Oh. Check toilets. Boring. Go. This is a white shroom. It's dark.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What even is this? Oh, it's a toolbox. There? That's glitched. Let's set up a new save. Maybe this is for now, and if I complete this, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna complete one. Sure. It's not self-made. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I'm in a strange place, but I'm amazed when you gave up the gate. Ho ho ho. That was close. Shot. Shot. Any noise, please? Ooh. Stungen. Inventory full. You go. You go. Bloom. Hey, what's all them bodies doing? New York. Who's that? Car. How can I customize a Stungun? You got every woman and stuff, but you're fucking Sarah Marshall Balin. Oh my bad. So next time you're naked. Oh, naked swear to God. Alright, let's say. Oh, no, piss. Be stally.
Anomaly detected.
Oh crap.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Lord. Good idea to say. Good on me. Darknet. I want to go on a deep web actually, but I don't know how to do it, and it might be illegal. Illegal. Oh no. That tip just is not helpful. Of course someone could shoot a security cam with a bloody stun gun.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
No, you're taking the
access denied.
You're taking the piss. Seriously. it had to be that long. There's actually, has he got different voice actors? Let's have a look why that's like, because he sounds different. IMDb. Right, let's hack mold IMDb's. King Alu. Really? Oh, that's how you want to play it. Oh, I'm not complaining.
Anomaly detected.
What was it?
Access granted.
Cheers. Cheers. Alarm. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, what? The first Deus Ex has 9.4 rate on IMDb. Right, whatever. I'm trying to find Mankind Divided. There it is. Oh my god, it was 2016. I thought it was 2015 this game came out. Oh, them screenshots do look good. Dan McCready. Botko. Yeah. Rick Miller. Yeah, they do have different voice actors. Know it. Mankind Divided has a better IMDb rating than Human Revolution. Morphine over there. I remember that side mission. You have to help out some old guy and he's in his house dying. You want some morphine over there. That's really looking right at me. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, bye. But, yep, you would have seen me. What's the point of me coming in here? Passing that young man. There's obviously someone under there. Can't move it too early. I've got practice. God damn it. Let's go to storage, see what I've got in there. Oh, really? Can I examine? Famine. That is a pretty cool pistol, but I'm gonna stick with one. Hey man, how are you doing? Alright. Gents on my way. Hang on, let's save it here. See, I need to just test them.
Walk away, Hanser. What the?
Move.
Watch my back!
Oh Jesus Christ, I'm not in cover. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. Right, does that gas grenade do anything? Alex Vick. Right. Does that gas grenade knock people out? That's hell of it.
Sociopathic monster!
If I'm really getting on, it's really effective. I'm just gonna redodge.
Let's see who's got more than this for!
So it's as requested.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to tough job.
Fucking guarding a blown train station. Put me in the red light. I'm the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the crime bastards that did this.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their end.
We are wasting time.
Oh god, no. Right.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that would have bloody. There's a upgrade for the case here. Oh, actually, it would have helped to use a glass shield.
Walk away, Hanser.
Right, time to use the stun gun.
You should leave.
Yes. You gotta be joking. All that I could have avoided. Do I want to keep what I've got, which is a bit of ammo? Or... see how stuff goes. If I die, then I'll just take the switch.
No, they've already done a preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. Protects enough job.
It's waiting.
Guarding a wrong train station. Could be in the red light. I'm the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the blank bastards that did this.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their handiwork.
We are wasting time.
There's nothing that I think will
Huh.
Make another, let's say 3. Beer search.
Hey, can never be this stuff. Looks like more overtime.
Looks like the area is being trampled by
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
You got the joke. Zirgastation. not going through that bit. That was just luck. Yeah, I'm still streaming. These boys just got Jensen. Stumbled on me, so I'm my best friend here. Boys. Quite proud of myself for doing that. Only took him about an hour. That's what I love about this game. Like, you can be like some crazy stealth guy. Adam Jensen, for Christ's sake.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry.
What?
Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell have I
What the
done?
hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
That's not good.
Where's today?
I want there to be a mission, a bit like Factory Zero from Human Revolution.
Feels like everyone is... Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who
I'll
run
tell you in a
front
minute.
operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
No, should I?
They've been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably nothing.
One can't be too careful these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
As I was saying, in Human Revolution, when I say Human Revolution, I mean Deus Ex. Human Revolution. Anyway, there was this mission, I think it was a DLC mission, it's called Factory Zero, and you do it halfway through the game. Basically, like this mission, I think it does the same thing, same premise, where halfway through the
Adam,
game.
I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's
Limb?
closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
I haven't had a limb clinic in ages. Anyway, as I was saying, you go into a shipping container. If you don't have DLC, it avoids the mission. You go up to the mission after. If you do, it takes you to this big, massive facility. You have to like do stuff, and you find this black market guy. So oh, there's a Gotham City mission, kind of like that. You get taken there, and to escape. I'll say Factory Zero about that's the achievement you get for like clearing the whole mission without using orbs or killing anyone or stuff like that. Delete these saves. Musica station.
Jensen, we're wanting Dr. Jensen. Maybe we're Agent Jensen and Dr.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
No.
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh,
I gave them
okay.
grief though.
Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
He seemed worried. He might have something up with me. I hacked into this guy's computer for no reason. I hacked into here, like just for the lols. And look what I found. None of it. Nothing good. So I wasted a $1 on that earlier before I started streaming. Oh, hello, who's this? Debbie Connolly.
Should our next... Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
God, do I have to do this?
I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries Security Division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Yes, this was all in Deus Ex Human Revolution. Anyway. If you played Deus Ex Mankind Divide, no, Human Revolution, you know why his body doesn't reject organs.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
It's all Hugh Darrow's fault.
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
No, because he didn't
So how
get
did
the
you end up
biochip.
in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me.
Biochip gets
I knew it was still under
affected.
construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
History lesson. This incident and Panchea are always connected. In Human Revolution, in Human Revolution there was this biochip advertised and lots of people bought it, but then 3 terrorists, Yelenka I think her name was, Barrett and Ymir, whatever his name is, the 3 terrorists from Mankind Divided that you end up killing, they hacked into the biochip, and what they did was made it so that everyone goes crazy because you can choose whether or not to get that biochip. Because I chose not to get the biochip. When Ymir used the hack on the biochip, I wasn't affected. But then when Adam went to Panchea to investigate Hugh Darrow and some other stuff, everyone went crazy because they'd bought the biochip. So, easier explanation. People buy biochip. Adam didn't. Terrorists hacked biochip. Everyone but Adam goes crazy. There. I hope that was good enough explanation.
This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism.
On my case,
and in my book,
anyway.
There's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Oh, I'd have such for her. Hi. Right, let's go. Anything I can take?
Thanks again for going over your file with me, Adam. I think most of the other agents see a plague cross on my door.
Oh, definitely, I want that. You gotta be joking. Are you joking? Right, what can I do? There.
If you need something, ask Arya. Terrible for his wife.
Maybe whoever's in charge.
I love Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and Human Revolution. I mean, let's try and click on it. Can't do it. Oh, got a little one.
She doesn't want anyone.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
Shut up.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha-Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Side mission, alright.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment. Access the computer.
I'll look into it.
I remember I went in
Hey, Adam.
Revolution, I kept shooting up everything. It used to be like insane. That wasn't that cool to say, just thought it'd be interesting to tell you. Petrol has a gun in and learned about Human Revolution. Something we might have.
need some practice, huh?
Oh god.
You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Let's go. I want it to be able to just let me shoot.
You didn't get us up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Hang on. What is my main mission?
What's wrong with him?
Už si sloužil v golemu? Já jsem tady poprvé.
Give it a rest, huh?
Let's get to the
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. What did you do that for? I'm protecting the real people in the building.
I want to save and shoot these people. Oh, shut up.
And most of them on that list are a few months...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's not get caught here. Deal. That's so important. Alright. Try this person. Is through here. Seriously. Next access should be...
Anomaly detected. Tray access granted.
That was easy. Save that. Jesus Christ, shut the door, it's cold.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, what?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What? This is what are you on about? I haven't been asked to. Because it got confiscated off James.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Done. Mail. Wait, what? Got it. Nice. Use my whole inventory now. Oh no.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
It's like stepping back in time. Even the only
couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented these days.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers, formed their own... Only a few.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Do not...
Oh, got a view still. Had to go and use a multi-tool. It's a multi-tool.
Mind me, I was just leaving.
You're clear, and you're lucky I've got a sense
Whatever.
of humor.
Tiki stražnik.
Might as well walk around again. Asi jsem ho měl rozvázat, než jsem odešel. Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Huh? Whoa. James has headphones still. That's James. Found it.
I have been thinking about buying some shares in the Santo Blue.
Příště mi snad kurva nakážou, abych šel rozdávat lístky za špat.
Put it in for a transfer to the raid squad.
Huh?
What a waste. I would probably head down to the casino afterward.
Ty nevypadáš jako typ, který by potřeboval někoho, jako jsem já.
Líbí se mi, co vidím.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
Chceš se zahřet.
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. Culture, back.
Do not kill me. I have a family.
Sorry, neumím anglicky.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers. You're too clean to be one of them.
My brother believes in fairy tales.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers.
Get the hell away from me. I do not have time to deal with you.
Go away.
Population agenda, big global impact story, then segue into earthquakes and and finish with local. Where are we on Prahanovos?
You're asking all the right questions.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and the collective responsibility. That said, you're gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
What?
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in the commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way, as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Hang on.
Fair enough. But there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now, I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts. Spewing misinformation everywhere before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Oh, yeah.
The way I see this, you can strike now with what you think you have and make a dent in the wall. Or you can wait until you have enough to blow this thing wide open.
Oh, for someone who wants me to ignore something, you sure are whetting my appetite. But you were right earlier. I have to get my facts straight before I do anything. Because if I don't, then I'm Picus. And if Sammy's dad is Picus, then that makes me Eliza Kazan. And that's fucked up, man.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chad, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm sleeping. Get out of here.
Celý oddělení je skorumpované.
What the hell? Do not push your luck, hands up.
Ja, you fail. Both times. What? Probably been an idiot. What the fuck are you coming up here? Oh, Jesus.
I'm not working in those cargo security people give me the key.
What today?
What is the point in these things? Why do they... Confused. Ludwigs.
My favorite thing about Ludwigs is that there are no clanks allowed.
Ooh, Barton
So I
now.
don't have to see them, I don't have to smell them, they can't pest me.
Outdoor cast with no clothes. It's not my own time and there's nothing stopping
Okay.
me from walking over and asking for a hand.
It's the thought that counts. She lets them know they don't belong to good, upstanding people. Besides,
Save, make sure I don't get caught by someone hacking.
Access granted.
since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Very impressive.
Pardon me for a moment.
Oh, just a second. Very impressive. It has also been recognized.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Allow me to finish with this gentleman, sir. Absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the law. Hackers are everywhere, not here.
Exactly.
What the hell do you think it is?
Do you work here? Custodial, perhaps? No, you're too well upkept. Ah, a waiter. One coffee, please.
Well, I haven't seen someone augmented in here well, since the incident.
Surrounded by murderers and rapists. This man tried to take our money. Now, you think about what happens if that money suddenly disappears, and you make sure nobody ever tries to rob us again.
No entry here, sir.
So, we should go.
Always soliciting. I with my wife's name.
Yes, sub-level security room has our up-to-date security council. Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level or the corporate vault. Can you get confirmation from IT? I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out codes.
Officer of Black Ops 3 then. Mortal.
What's going on?
Got Mortal with me.
What?
All of our.
I was waiting for you to say it. Oh, hello, what's going on here?
Sorry, sir, area is off limits.
Sorry, sir, area is off limits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.